What is the return on investment of this 3.25 billion by me spending on government administration? Under PIP, a total of 3.25 billion, the largest share of PIP, is going to go to government administration. I would have expected that just like 3.25 billion by me investing long, sample economic something long, give him sample return. But we are spending it on administration. I think someone needs to take note of this and make a correction. If we cannot review the budget as suggested by the opposition spokesman in June, we certainly need to make a difference in the 2025 budget. What is the return on investment of this 3.25 billion by me spending on government administration? Miplal provinces, our funding got cut. You know, the easiest thing the government could have done was to say, okay, you block a province, and Mipla give you 100 million each or 200 million each, and then cut us off. The other 6 billion, you guys can spend on whatever you want. Whether it works or not is irrelevant. It would have been easier just to fund the provinces like that. 4.4 billion. No. Rausim na give me plan. Lari mi plan look at all people blow me plan, but no got. And we go along all agency again. These agencies have proven over 48 years that they have not been able to deliver. But we are still funding them. Going forward, I want to see more transparency and accountability on the use of public funds. Our role as legislators is to ask the hard questions of government, not because we want to be critical, not because we want to personally attack someone, but because that is what our people need. A money blow, a tax blow. We need to be more responsible in how we are applying these taxpayer funds. We must introduce a new law, Mr. Speaker, that requires the Minister for Finance and any other minister that is receiving more than 50 million Kina in the PIP budget to table a report on this floor on what they have done with the money. Some of our agencies are going to spend more than 9 billion. All by spending 9 billion, and no one will report back on the floor. Gone are the days when the PNC government was sitting on a 2 or 3 billion Kina budget. We are into the level of 10.7 billion PIP budget now. I mean, legally something. We need a report on that. And that report needs to come from those who are responsible for spending the money. We cannot expect the treasurer to give that report, because if you look at the FBO from the treasurer, MSOIM will say money come, the money go out. It doesn't say where the money went. We need greater responsibility from those who are spending all these monies. In this year's budget, the next year's budget, PIP Tasolia, M21 billion. 2 years, 21 billion. Right la money straight there. Na kay blong em? Will our people feel it? That's the question we should all be asking. We cannot have record funding without a corresponding record improvement in the livelihood of our people, Mr. Speaker. This is a paradox we have to change. We can point to many failed programs. Jetties program, 400 million only spending, no report on the floor, no gat kai blongem. I have 6 jetties sitting in Sepik that are not used. I would like to see more reports on the microeconomy, Mr. Speaker. We shouldn't just scrutinize Treasury, we should scrutinize every agency of government that is receiving significant funding. You kisim desla money, you must come na report lo disla floor, na people must sawe. Useti kisim, na you play yusim lo wane mas.